Hello, I'm Harris Benson with John Doherty Realtors. Happy Market Data Monday. On this Monday, I wanted to fill you in on an analysis I'm currently running, which is looking at two rural school districts here in the Houston area. One of them is Tomball ISD, that's like northwest Houston, and the second is Lamar Consolidated ISD, that's southwest Houston. As I do each week, I'll put up these areas on the map that way you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But the goal of the analysis was to determine how well established the luxury market is in these areas, as well as what the future might hold. So for this analysis, I wasn't really looking at a specific property or trying to find a comp for a specific listing or property that a client might be interested in. Like I said, it's just trying to get a feel for how established it is. Each area is from a luxury perspective, and also what the future might hold as far as future development. So for this, I looked at the 10-year trends, and more specifically 4 data points within those 10 years. So the first data point was the number of sales of $1 million plus in each area. The second was the median sales prices for those homes over the 10 years. The third data point was to look at the amount of new listings hitting the market each year that were both listed at $1 million plus and also new construction, so never lived in. And the fourth data point, I wanted to just look at what the general value is of the area regardless of sales price. So I want to look at the overall median sales price for single family homes. And all of these numbers are having to deal with the luxury homes, luxury single family homes. What was really interesting that I found is that not only, of course, was Tomball ISD outperforming Lamar Consolidated in each category, but the most telling one to me was the third data point. That's the new listings of new construction homes that were listed at $1 million plus, where Tomball ISD well outperforms Lamar Consolidated. What this really tells me is not only is it a more established luxury market, but the future looks a little bit more bright for the luxury market in Tomball ISD in comparison to Lamar. Reason being that the numbers tell me that the development's happening in Tomball for the luxury market, and that's where the buyers are wanting to be. People aren't developing in areas where buyers are not wanting to be. One thing that I'll do is later this week I'll put out a blog post where I'll share this data with you guys in more detail. That'll be on my website, harrisbenson.com, and of course I'll put up a notification here on Facebook and Instagram. That way you can see when it's live. But I want to kind of share you some insights into two of the rural areas here in Houston, and more specifically the luxury markets in those areas. Once again, I'm Harris Benson with John Doherty Realtors. This is Market Data Monday, and I hope you guys have a great week.